But if not, and you want to save them coins, boom, bada bing, bada boom. If it comes with your resource of through your program, bada bing, bada boom. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nurse Kim back in the building. I'm actually using a different device to record. Before I was using this camera here, but now I'm using my phone, and I also have a ring light, and I'm kind of still working on where to look at. But anyway, for all who don't know me, my name is Kim. I am a new graduate nurse, LPN, and I just became a new graduate nurse literally last month. It is May, wherever my phone is, I'm looking at it. It's May 2nd, 2020, and I passed my NCLEX April 17th. So, yeah, we knew out here in the street. Today's video, I'll be speaking about what I used to study for my NCLEX and what I used to pass my NCLEX. And if you're interested in that, please continue to watch, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can know anytime I upload. Here we go. So for a lot of people that I've seen, they have, and people I personally know, have used Kaplan. They've also used UWorld. They've used, there's like ATI. There's another one I can't think, or HESI. That's what I was thinking about, HESI. But I actually only used, I didn't buy anything. This actually came with my nursing program as I was going through my LPN program. I literally only used this book here, the 6th edition NCLEX Examination PN book, Saunders, this year. That's all I used. And then I also used what came with my program with ATI, because that's all we used when we were going through school, was ATI in general. So I also used the ATI testing.com. If I could figure out a way to like share screen, show it, then I'll show it right here. But if I can't, it's on ATI testing.com, where it actually helps, where you actually can do testing. So practice test, I did a comprehensive like NCLEX style testing that helped me a lot. I did about 50 questions a day. I also did one test that was 130 questions, because if you don't know, if you look at my previous video, I did, or either previous or two previous videos, I actually took the COVID-19 NCLEX, where you had a max of 130 questions and a minimum of 60, and I got all 130. But I feel like ATI really helped prepare me. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say that I read through the whole book, because I surely didn't. I did not do the whole thing. I did procrastinate low-key. Probably if I didn't procrastinate so much, I probably wouldn't have gone the whole 130. I didn't mean to bust myself out like that. But I will have to say this book helped me understand what the question was asking me. That's mainly from what I noticed during my NCLEX, what you kind of want to focus on. Like, what is the question asking you? Obviously, there's a subject of the question, but what is the question asking you? And if you overlook what the question is asking you, you will answer it wrong. All the NCLEX is answering the question in the best right way, if that makes sense. But with this Saunders book, the first chapter is just kind of literally, it's a preparation chapter. That's literally what it's called in Unit 1, a preparation, exam preparation. And it literally breaks down how to answer the question. So even if you don't know that drug, or you don't know that proper procedure of how to do that, if you know how to answer it, it won't really matter, pretty much. Really, like I said, I didn't use this whole book. It goes from all the way from fundamentals, the preparation fundamentals, all the way to a comprehensive test in the back, showing you the answers. But there's just a bunch of questions that it can ask you at the very end, as well as ask you questions throughout the chapters you go through. So it covers every single thing you need to know about the body in general, about how to delegate, what to do as a nurse, what you can do as a nurse. Like it covers absolutely everything. Now, I'm not saying that UWorld or Kaplan isn't a helpful tool. I just personally didn't use them. I have heard nothing but great results from them. I just was not willing, well, not really not willing, but I wasn't trying, okay, to spend an extra $100+ something on something that I already have a resource that came free. So why not use a resource that came free to me? I thought about it, okay? I thought about it, but I wasn't looking to spend any more money. So if anybody is wondering if this book helps or if ATI is helpful, yes, it is. I have seen many people pass their NCLEX using this, and yes, it's the 6th edition. There is a 7th edition, but it's really the same thing, except the 7th edition maybe have like 40 more pages or something like that of new information, but this is still very relevant. Sorry y'all, my camera died. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That's all I really used was the ATI, or Saunders. I used the Saunders book. I didn't read the whole thing, but it did help me to learn how to answer the questions, or what to look for to know how to answer the questions. But what really helped me was the ATItesting.com, having those practice tests at hand. So it tells you, now it doesn't do like I believe what UWorld does and Kaplan, I think, where they give you like a pre-assessment test to see where you are. It doesn't have that. That's something I noticed that's different between ATI and UWorld and Kaplan. I think Kaplan has that. I'm not 100% sure, so let me stop saying it. I know UWorld does. But just by taking the test and answering the questions every single day, you kind of see where you are, and it grades you percentage-wise of like where you are in each category, because you can do all categories from top to bottom. You can do anything from adults to peds, neuro to cardiovascular. You have everything across the board with ATI, and I don't think anyone would be wrong to just study from ATI instead of paying the extra money for something else, for a different resource. But if you want to, I probably would highly recommend it, since I've seen nothing but success from all of those. But if not, and you want to save them coins, boom, bada bing, bada boom. If it comes with your resource through your program, bada bing, bada boom. ATI, because it got me through. It got also my other classmate through. So there is success in ATI. Don't let nobody shy you away. Don't let anybody force you to spend this coin, boo. You ain't got to. But if you want to, you can. So that's all I have for today. I hope everything I said was helpful. I hope you guys do use ATI if you feel comfortable to. Just let you know, like I said, good results come from it. Now I am an official licensed practical nurse, and it's helpful, guys. Also, leave me down a comment down below. What are you all using to study for your NCLEX? Or are you ready to take your NCLEX? How's your programs going? I would love to, talk and communicate with you all. So that is all for today, and I will see you all next time.